Alright, I'm going to do this video today. Working for a different tree service. So I'm only going to have like minimal time for camera placement and stuff, and a bunch of dead trees. So there ain't going to be a whole lot of talking. I'll just show some clips of what's going on, and I might stop and talk a little bit, but not a whole lot. So I said my axe giveaway was going to be in the next video, but that's coming up on Saturday, so this isn't it. But stay tuned for that. Saturday I got a cool job. It's probably going to be like a speed lining tree, and I'll be doing the giveaway at the end of that video, so check that out. dead tree here. I got it rigged to go uphill. I got a block up in there, back to the mini skid, and we're gonna pull it uphill because it's one of those situations where if it goes uphill, you don't have to clean it up. I thought about falling it out this way because there's an open spot. It has a lean out that way, but if we did that, we'd have to clean it all up. So I'm gonna send this thing uphill. There's a little fir tree up in here that might get a little damaged, but I'm gonna see what I can do to little fir tree right in there. I don't really want to strip limbs off the side of it or anything, but we'll see what happens. That was perfect. I'll show you why. This little fir, I was worried about scraping all the limbs off the side. If I got too close, it would rip them off, but if I was out here a little bit, I knew it would brush through. And also I had to miss this pine, had some big limbs coming out, and I needed to be far enough that way to brush through those. I was kind of expecting it to hang up and then I would walk it down, but it all worked out good. It hit the ground. All I got to do is clear that road up there, make 2 cuts and pull the piece out of the way. Pretty tight? Yeah, it's pretty tight. tree number 3. You just seen us tension it up. We're pulling it uphill. Same scenario as the last one. We got a tight fit. To the left there's some oak branches I don't want to snag up on. To the right there's fir branches. We're probably going to break a couple. I just don't want one of those oaks to snag the tree and make it do something weird. This thing's, it's kind of compromised towards the top. So yeah, I'll start cutting on it. So it's hung up, but we're gonna re-bite on the rope and pull it through there. It's mainly hung up on the fir limbs. Success. That went pretty good actually. Big fat hinge. I wanted control. I had a lot of pulling power, so I wanted that thing to have a lot of control. If I would have came through quicker, it might have had a little more momentum and it might have made it through. But we had the rope on it, so it all worked out. No big damage to anything. All right, last tree. Smaller one. It's a little tricky though. This one I threw a line in it with a throw line for the base tie, and we got a pretty tight shot for it. I don't know if you can see the rope, but we're going in between the oak and this dead fir, and then there's another oak behind it, so we're going, that's our path right there. So it's got to be pretty dialed. Worst case scenario, the stem might slide along this oak, might scar it up a little bit, but this is the back 40, you know what I mean? It's not, we're not like in the front yard or anything, so I feel like that little bit of damage is going to be all right if it even happens. Kind of rotten. It's rotten on the edges, but there's still good wood. There's 6 or 8 inches of good wood. I'm gonna have to go pull on it. You guys good? Yeah, it worked out perfect. Come right through there. We didn't scrape up the oak or nothing. So right on. Thanks for watching. Like I said, axe video coming up Saturday. I just hit 3,000 subscribers, so somebody's getting a free axe. Yeah, and then another thing, like this isn't really like a how-to video. It's kind of just like how I choose to do it, you know. I kind of robbed Spencer's line there. If you're watching, he's a guy out of New York that does tree work by himself, and at the end of every video he says, this isn't a how-to video, this is how I choose to do it. So I agree with that, and I'm on the same path as that. So thanks for watching.